Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope that you're all well, blessed, highly favored. Remember to always like, share, subscribe, invite others to the channel. That helps my channel, okay? Anything you need from me is in the description box. My email is cardinastephanie213 at gmail.com. My Cash App and my PayPal is also there. I do all my consultations on Instagram at the moment between you and I live, okay? Please do not come to my channel with any hidden agendas, plot schemes, hexes, any type of dark divination. Anything you do to me or anybody on this channel will return back to you times forever. If you do not have anything nice to say, I suggest you don't say anything at all. If this is not a channel for you, please do not feel obligated to stay here. This is for those that are ready to transform, to ascend to different levels, new heights. Okay? Make sure you're doing your breathing techniques like I just did before I started this reading. It's very important that you all do breathing techniques throughout the day. It not only helps your physical, mental, okay, your psyche, but it helps everything, okay? Especially for your body, your temple. Also, ask for clear and precise messages. When you're breathing in and out, ask, for whatever it is you need to let go of, you need to let go of it when you're breathing. Whatever it is that you're needing to ask or what you're wanting to see clearly, also ask the universe to show you. So that way, when you're listening to me, you will get valid information, valid answers, okay? Father God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, ascending masters, elders, oracles of love and light, I ask that you come in and please protect me from the north, south, east, and west in all directions. I ask that you give me clear and precise messages, Father God. I thank you, Father God, for allowing me to be a messenger of light, Father God, to be able to help your people, my God. I ask that you give me the wisdom and the knowledge that I need to relay today on this Sunday, Father God, a holy day, Father God, for a lot of people, my God. Okay, may they celebrate it on Saturday or Sunday, whatever it is, as long as they're celebrating you in whatever way that they find it to be right, Father, right? Until they get the correct information, which everyone worldwide will soon get that information. Okay? Now let's get started. I call upon all my angels, archangels to please come in of love and light and protect me. I block and bind all dark demonic energies, all 3D low vibing energies, all witches and warlocks, all karmic feminines and masculines. I bind you from the north, south, east, and west, near, far, and in between, every realm and dimension. You are not allowed in my energy. You are not allowed in my reading, in my session. And if you are, you need to be very, very far away and listening from a distance, because there is something that you need to hear. I just don't want you hearing my energy. Okay? So let's get started. Now, I looked up the number 13. Many of you that were telepathic heard it. You need to start showing your artistic, your abilities and your gifts, okay? So a lot of you are empaths like myself, okay? A lot of good is coming, okay? That's what you need to do. And I don't want to give you too much information, because you always are supposed to have a pen and paper, and I want you to look up number 13. Okay? Look up angel number 13. Spirit. What does it mean spiritually? What does it mean in astronology? Okay? What does it mean in whatever it's coming up? Look it all up. Memorize it. Write it down. Put it in your notes. There's an ending coming to many things. I have my Florida water. It finished. I have 1 cent. It's almost finished. Before I looked that number up, I said, oh my God, something's finishing, God. I felt it. I said, something's coming to an end. Something's over. Something's finishing. Because I felt it, and that's what made me look it up. Okay? Plus, I saw the number 13. Because it often comes up. And I felt it was very spiritual. And it is. And indeed it is. Now, I want to speak about the dream state a little bit before I get started on the Leo reading. The dream state was 2 men and 1 woman, and I found myself to be in their environment, wherever they were, whether that was past or present. I was present there. Now, these individuals were people that were getting high. I felt, they were acting very weird, very shady in the dream. The thing was, they were cloaked, their faces were cloaked. So I have yet to know who those two men and that woman was. But they were definitely trying to, like, convince me to get high, to use drugs with them. But my thing was, in the dream, I was constantly questioning them. I found myself to constantly be questioning them about who they were, what they were doing, why were they doing what they were doing. And for some reason, the woman couldn't handle something that was going on in that vehicle, because she ended up like disappearing or saying she was going to go do something. I don't know. She looked like a real bad drug addict to begin with. But it was like whatever I was conversating about in the car, she couldn't handle it. So I feel like I could have been like trying to encourage them, trying to tell them whatever they were doing was not right, or what we were doing at that moment wasn't right. Okay, whether I was engaging with them or whatever, I was trying to give them wisdom and knowledge. And I feel like whoever this woman was, whoever she was, she didn't like it. She couldn't handle the truth of what I was speaking in that car. Those two men, they stood in the car. They were still trying to, like, what is the word? Manipulate me, trying to deceive me. Imagine yourself in a car with three drug addicts, and you used to be drugged, so you were around people like that, so you know how they think, you know how they manipulate, you know what they do. And this is what I was feeling that was going on in the dream state. Somebody could have been a Cancer that was in that car, because 7 is on the phone. Somebody's birthday could have been on the 7th or July, okay? So it's just like, I'm not sure. I am asking my guys to show me their faces. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. It's not a biggie. But there definitely was 2 men and 1 woman, very high, very, low vibing. Definitely can find them at the drug spot, the dope spot. Those are the type of people, they're sitting in the car at the dope spot waiting for the line, waiting for them to come and distribute the drug. Because that's how bad they need it to function. Well, they think they need it. We all may have thought that at one time. You don't. Okay, so let's keep going. This is going to be for the Leo, okay? I mean, and I just heard it was definitely a Leo in that car. A Leo masculine, I heard. Could have been my ex, because my ex is a Leo. And definitely hooked on drugs. When I clearly told him in the beginning, do not mess with this stuff. Do not get involved with my family members, because they're hooked to this shit. And once you fall in, you're not going to get out. And that's exactly what happened to him. He did not listen, and he fell right into that trap. And more than likely, that's exactly who was in that car with those other 2 people. Because if that's what they just told me, that's what it was. Number 8 is here, August. Something about the month of August. Something about a Virgo. Something about people feeling guilty for what they did. Something about people not wanting to go down for what they did. Something about somebody not wanting to go to prison. Something about people going in and out of prison all their life. Something about people living with people, not being responsible, not being human beings, whether women or men, working or finding their own way to get an income. Something about people trying to get the easy way out of life, always thinking they can still connive to get what they want and they're going to get away with it forever, but they're really not. Because karma doesn't miss you or me. Karma always hits you and me right where it needs to. Something about somebody trying to do throat magic. I return all throat magic back to center times forever. Take their whole voice away, Father God. To whoever these individuals are that keep playing with my throat, make sure that these people never speak again. Somebody's a Libra or Scorpio. 10 is on the phone. Something about October, something about the day 10. Some of these people are about to have endings, okay? That's what you need to know. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let me switch this up. Tell me about these people in this car. Tell me about these people in this car. Tell me about my dreams, please. Your father says he loves you very much. He remembers all the good times you both shared. There isn't a day he isn't with you and watching over you. Okay? So Leo, you could be a Leo. And that maybe your father passed away and your father's sending you that message. Okay? Or you could be any other sign. That could be my father. Okay? But somebody's father is definitely watching over them and remembering the good times that you all shared. And you may be remembering it as well. There is some type of proof coming out. Angel number 1111 is on the phone. Angel number 1111 is on the phone. So new beginnings is coming. Something about a Sagittarius. Something about November 11th or the day 11th. There is proof. The proof is where the body was found. Somebody's going to get some proof about a body that you find. When you're definitely would be an authority figure, okay? When you find this body, you're going to be very happy. Not because the person's dead, because none of us are happy about things like that. Most of us are not, okay? But you're going to find some proof that this individual left by the scene, by the body, that's going to lead you right to this killer. So be prepared, especially if you are a Leo, a police officer, a detective, an FBI, a Fed agent. You're going to find exactly what you need when you find this body. Because they were sloppy. They got sloppy. That's what I'm hearing. They got sloppy. I'm getting the chills all over. Somebody could be a father that was killed. Somebody could be a mother that was killed. A family member. I'm getting the chills very heavy. My father could be here. Somebody's father. Somebody that's a Leo. Somebody's here. Welcome in. Show me what it is you would like to show me, please. I can feel you. Yes, I feel you. Show me what it is that you would like to show me, please. Ooh. Something about a warehouse. A warehouse is full of drugs, guns, bad stuff. It will be shut down. Should have made better choices. So something about a warehouse. They're going to bust it down. They're going to bust into somebody's warehouse where there's bad guns and stuff and drugs. Now let's get back to this body. Whoever took this body, this person's life, and you're going to find proof, it has something to do with this warehouse and these people doing bad stuff. It has a lot to do with drugs. It has to do with guns, bad stuff. I hear sex trafficking, organ trafficking as well. I hear just killing people because they think they can. Yeah. Mutilate. They mutilated this human being, whoever they killed. Someone wants to do this to you or has done this to many others. They will be caught, removed. So this is people that have killed many people already. They mutilate human beings. And they could want to do it to me or you, anybody worldwide. Because this is what they do. This is what they're in the business of doing. Show me more. What would you like to show me, please? Ooh. It says, look for me. Look for me and you will always find me where the flowers bloom and sunshine. That could be a father, that could be a mother, that could be God, that could be your angels, whoever you're thinking about, that's who that is. They're saying to you, when you want to look for me, definitely God, okay? Because he's always in nature. When you want to look for me, you will find me in the flowers where they bloom. A viewer. You and your bloodline will get back everything that they took from you and your lovely ancestors. So God is saying to the Leo or to anybody attached to the Leo, anything that was stolen from you or your people, your ancestors, everything's coming back. Whether you're the Leo and they're talking to you, or whether a Leo and others did this to you, you're going to get everything back. Somebody here could be a teacher. A teacher's involved something here. A teacher is molesting their children. Beware humanity. So we have a teacher that is a Leo that is molesting children in our schools. Or someone is attached to a Leo. Something about a Leo. Either your child is a Leo or this teacher is a Leo. But I feel like the teacher is a Leo. So and it's a man. So it would be a teacher that's a man, and he's molesting children. I hear kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Watch your children, please. Pay attention to your teachers. How do they move? How do they look? How do their eyes look? How do they react with your child or to other people's children? Look at all of those things, please. Don't just right away going crazy and, whatever. Pay attention is all I'm saying. Something about a drag queen. There's a Leo here that's a drag queen. A Leo that is a drag queen. Hurting others because of their insecurities they have with themselves. Be you or someone you know. Somebody is a Leo and they're a drag queen. Somebody could dress like a woman behind closed doors. Somebody could just be a drag queen and dress like a woman indoors and outdoors. Somebody here is hurting people, though, or killing people. So whoever this drag queen is, that's the Leo, is like literally has taken people's lives. There's something not right with this individual because they're not balanced in who they are. So they kill and hurt other people. There is a drag queen that's attached to me in a relationship with other, men, and they're attacking me for some reason because a person they were with may no longer want them. Something about drag queens being bad here. Some of these people, they're saying they could have dressed like a girl or in skirts publicly. They could have publicly did this. I'm hearing a basketball player. Strangled. I'm telling you, they killed somebody. They strangled and killed somebody. Strangled is what they did to this man, child, or woman. Whatever body you're going to find is because of whoever I'm speaking of here. Strangled is what they did to this child or woman, this weirdo. And they're not a weirdo, they're a psychopath. Holy Spirit, what else? Oh, you see? You see how they threw that out? And jumped. It's a lot. Karma's coming. You're going to get it for all you have done to others. It's called karma. Somebody's going to get jumped. And God said, the universe said, it's called karma. For what you did to a lot of other people, you're going to get jumped. I heard you're going to get raped. That's what I heard. Because you wanted other people. You wanted that to happen to others. You pay people to make that happen to others. A sight for sore eyes. Someone will tell you this very soon because so much has kept you all apart, but you're still standing. So there could be a Leo coming towards me. There's some Leo trying to come towards me, okay? I'm feeling like this is for the spiritual warfare. Like they're going to be like, a sword for sore eyes. They're going to come and try to reveal whatever they know, whatever they have done. May tell the whole truth, but may keep a lot of things away, God's saying. A sword for sore eyes because they can't believe you're still standing after everything them and everybody did. So much has kept you all apart because there was people trying to keep people apart here. Doesn't have to be a Leo, but it's coming out in the Leo reading for a reason. Karmic. I'm telling you, these are karmics that have done things. Bad people. A karmic is a painter. They express their feelings through art. The person that is an artist and a painter is Sophia Bronx. This is Aubrey Drake. Aubrey Drake, the musician, his baby mama, his baby, the mother of his child, the child that he believes to be his. Okay? And she indeed is a painter, an artist. They have been watching a victim a long time, preying on them closely. These people that have killed people here, that they have took a body out, mutilated a body, okay, or whatever they did here, that the universe is saying that these people have been watching these victims for a long time. So whoever they have taken out already, they watch people very closely before they mutilate them, before they take them out. Could be a painter, could be anybody here, okay? Could be your ex, ex-family member, an ex-friend, people that have some type of safe house with drugs and guns. Somebody that definitely takes out people, right? Somebody that wants to do this to you. They wanted to do this to you or to take you out. So I'm strongly feeling like this is like a coven or a cult. That's what I'm seeing this as. Like a coven or a cult. That's what I'm strongly seeing here. A wolf pack. Energy vampires. Like an occult. Demonic individuals. They watch and they pray. They could be watching and praying on me or you, okay? If you're chosen and you're more than like, you're highly protected. Yeah, they wanted to cover this shit up, covered up. They wanted to cover all this up, but it's coming out. Something you or someone you know did, and you will be exposed for what you all did. You're finished. It's being exposed. They're going to find out that you all were involved in this, and they know that you all did it, and you're going to be finished. Something you could find at the site of the body may be silver. Could be a silver earring, a silver ring, a silver necklace. So when you find this body, that's what you're going to find. Something that's silvery. It looks silver. Because silver's on the TV. This could have happened in winter. Or they were watching somebody since winter time. They like to do a lot of killing in the winter months. Because, you know, it's just easier, I heard. Damn. Lied. Somebody lied here. They lied in the courtroom. A person isn't dead. They're alive. Isn't that crazy? They're smart. These people lied and said I was dead. And I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm more alive than anybody on this planet. So they went in the courtroom and they lied and said I was dead. Or they went in the courtroom and lied and said somebody was dead. And they acted like they were dead, but they're not dead. Somebody is smarter than Einstein here. Whether you're a Leo or another sign. They said you're another sign. You're a funny guy. Somebody's 24 years old. Somebody's birthday's on the 24th. Something about the number 24. Medicating you. They're medicating you because they want to keep you stuck. And they want to keep the truth from coming out. Pay attention. You could have a Leo that's trying to meditate you. Somebody's meditating or needs to meditate. Somebody's medicating you. There's a Leo that some of you are attached to, and they're medicating you because they don't want you to move forward. They want you to stay stuck where you're at. If you're attached to the painter, these people are medicating you. They don't want you to move on with your life. They don't want the truth to come out because they've all been lying to you. But it's coming out, so it really doesn't matter. There ain't no amount of magic that these people could do to stop the truth from coming out, God said. These are your enemies. Your enemies don't want you because you don't want to be with them. So they started a whole war. This is my ex. He's a Leo. It could be your ex. They're upset because we don't want no relationship with them. It's over for what they have done. So what they have done to get back at you and me is to start a war that they're not going to be able to finish, because they're all going to be finished. They will be depleted for what they have done, especially if you are one of God's armies. And especially if you're chosen. That will give even more incentive for God's armies to remove you. It says, sit at my right hand. Sit at my right hand until I put my enemies under my feet for what they have done to you. God is saying his enemies are your enemies. God is saying his enemies are responsible for coming for you and me. God is acknowledging that for some of us, the enemies that we have is because of him and because of who we are. And he wants you and I to sit at the right hand. He said, I want you to sit down at my right hand until I put my enemies under my feet for what they have done to you and me. Something about the musician T.I. Something about the musician T.I. Clifford Joseph Harris, karma is here. Time to make a choice for those you love and yourself. You hurt God's angel. I already knew he hurt me. I knew when he did it. I knew how he did it, when he was doing it. And he knows I know, because I let him know. In my own way, I let him know that I knew. So yes, you will be receiving karma along with whoever else was with you. Oh, you're not going to get it alone, because you weren't alone in this. The trunk is upside down. Always check the trunk of cars. The trunk is in the evidence. You're going to find a body in the car of a trunk when you stop someone. Do not act stupid, please. You are authority figures. If your intuition tells you something's not right or something's off, you should always be checking the trunk. Because if you're pulling them over for something that your intuition told you to pull them over for, it's because something's going on. It's going to be in the trunk. You could have already found a body in the trunk. The evidence is in the trunk. The drugs, the guns, the bodies, whoever, whatever. The child, I heard. A healer, upside down. Your healing hands were meant to heal many. That is one of your gifts, but it's coming upside down. Now, I'm seeing two things. I'm seeing that God is saying, you all may know that I'm a healer, but for some of you, you will not be healed because it's not meant for you to be. You're going to be removed from the planet. You've done too much and you got to go. And more than likely, they see the truth within you, because you got to understand the light beings above could see into the future. If they see that you're not trying to change and you're going to be that same man or woman in the future, they're going to remove you. And then I'm seeing that some of these people were working, because they're wealthy. They're wealthy. They're scared. They know that we know what they've done. So they're paying practitioners like myself, but these are dark voodoo priests. Dark practitioner. Dark, whether it's a man or a woman, they're dark. They use their gifts for dark. But this practitioner is coming upside down. Whoever they're using is coming upside down. Whoever I'm speaking to this reading, your birthday's on the 29th or you're 29 years old. I'm 29. Okay, you could be 29. Your birthday could be on the 29th. Something about the number 29. Look it up. Atlanta. What did I say? Who lives in Atlanta? T.I. And a lot of other bad musicians. I just heard in a lot of other bad people. That's what God just told me. I'm not sugarcoating shit. Atlanta's coming upside down. There's a killer that has killed somebody. Somebody's going to go down for a body. They're going to find proof that somebody killed somebody here. Yeah. Whoever that resonates for, honey, in this Leo reading. Child. Taken. What did I say? Someone was taken. Someone was taken. Someone was put in a truck. I heard a truck. Ain't that about a bitch? Somebody was put in a truck, but I meant to say somebody was put in a trunk. Always check the trunks, and it could be a truck. It says they were taken, and they were taken by force. They were kidnapped. And I'm sorry I have to say this. I kind of feel like I want to cry. They killed somebody. Definitely could be a child. Definitely could be a mother. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You all got to understand my gift because of who I am and what I have to see. I can feel. It doesn't have to be my family member. I feel. They mutilate people, man. They mutilate people, man. They violate people. Man. Man. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. A victim. Somebody was a victim. I'm telling you what they did to them. They were a victim. I'm so sorry to whoever's families these are. I'm sorry. I am. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Nobody deserves that shit. Nobody deserves that shit, man. Damn. Nobody deserves that shit, bro. If you're here in my presence, I'm so sorry. I am. I'm so sorry. Sorry that I wasn't fast enough. Sorry that I couldn't help. So sorry. This person was a victim. They could have been 33 years old. They left a trail. You will pick up on it. I told you they left a trail. They left something by the body. You're going to know who did this. Or you could know who did this. It says it's your fault. Upside down. It's their fault for whoever did this to these people. It's their fault, God says. This person that is now an angel, a spirit and energy, they're saying it's your fault. Excuse me, this commercial be, ugh. That's all right, let it play. It says it's your fault. You caused someone sickness, pain, suffering. You ruined their life. So these people cause people, I said they mutilate people. These people have caused people sickness, suffering. Now I'm seeing, there's a few stories coming out here, but this could all go together somehow. Now I'm seeing that God is saying, it's your fault. It's your fault that this earth angel is dealing with sickness. It's your fault that this person is dealing with pain and suffering. Whoever's name has come out here, whatever city, state, country, whatever I have described in this Leo reading, it's these people's fault why I'm sick and why I'm suffering. It's these people's fault that people's life has been taken, mutilated, kidnapped, and violated. It's these people's fault, God said. There's a few different things coming out here, but all this goes together as one big puzzle. Spa day. Somebody could be at a spa day today. You could have went to the spa today. Paranormal upside down, denoting events of phenomenon such as telekinesis or clairvoyance that are beyond the scope of the normal scientific understanding. It's coming upside down in this Leo reading because you didn't know who I was. You're going through paranormal experiences for what you have sent to me, because all of it is going back to you and yours. You're dealing with weird things going on around you. Somebody could be 33, 35, 26, 27. The number, all those numbers mean something. So you're dealing with paranormal things, because those are the gods, the angels, the ancestors. Yes, some are angels and some are demons, because I have both that protect me. Whatever entities you were playing with is what's really, like, around you at this time. But you started this war, God said. You started this. You summons and played with the dead. We didn't. Because we know better. Parents. Something about somebody's parents. You could be Leo. You could have been Leo. You could have been working with your parents. You could have child wound healing because of your parents. Your parents are not your parents. They took you and stole you. They lied to you. So they're telling me that I was stolen. I was taken. I was kidnapped. You were stolen. You were taken. You were kidnapped. Some of these people are witches and warlocks. They're able to do mirror magic. They could make you look, when you're looking in the mirror, they make you look like them or somebody else. But that was an illusion. That was magic. You don't belong to these parents, God says. And you don't have to be a Leo. Your parent could have been a Leo. Your real parent could have been a Leo, or you're a Leo. And you're going to find out your parents weren't your parents. Or you're attached to someone and they're going to find out their parents are not their parents. I see three different things. The way I just said it is what I saw. So these are people, I already told you earlier, that kidnap people. I told you already. A man. There is a man that could be a Leo with red hair. A man with red hair. I'm hearing a Caucasian man. They're white-skinned. A man with red hair. Something about a man with red hair. This could be the person that's doing this ugly nonsense. Somebody that has tattoos. They have a special kind of tattoo that shows the group by their ugly deeds in this world. Pay attention, feds, FBI from other countries. This is a big group of men that they sex traffic, organ traffic, and they do this shit from country to country. They all have the same tattoo, the same symbol on all of their bodies that identifies them of being this group of people that mutilate human beings. So this is a big group. TV reporter. Somebody's 38 years old. You're 38. Somebody attached to you is 38. Somebody has a very dark soul, because I see a string and I see a very black thing. So you could be very dark. You have no light inside of you. You're pure dark. Somebody's keeping you like a yo-yo. They're keeping you on their leash. They're using magic and whatever they're doing, they're keeping you stuck and bound to them with some type of magic, some type of divination. But it says washing on this song. So you need to wash away. Make sure you're cleansing yourself every day. Washing away anything being sent, any magic, black magic food, anything. Even if say, I do not believe in it. I do not give it any energy. But I wash anything away from any man or woman trying to keep me bound or stuck to them. And even the devil, however you need to say it. Something about TV reporters. Somebody could be 39. They will want all your stories, the truth on what you have gone through from lifetime to lifetime. How you are making it through this spiritual battle against so many enemies. They're talking about me. And for some of you, it could be you as well. For all you have gone through. Many of us have gone through things, okay? A church member. Somebody's a church member. They could have red hair. This could be your church member doing this weird stuff. Yeah, a church member is guilty. So a church member is guilty. That's another description here. I'm hearing, they're telling me to tell you there's a victory outreach in Atlanta. There is a victory outreach in Atlanta. They're right. Something about victory outreach. I'm telling you, child. And I went to Atlanta because they had a retreat over there for women. And it was in Atlanta. And I was hemorrhaging to death. Because they tried to kill me by me hemorrhaging and me losing my life. I went over there hemorrhaging and all, bleeding like crazy. I mean, it was so heavy, it was every 5-10 minutes I had to go to the bathroom to clean myself and to take care of myself. That's how bad I had been hemorrhaging for that whole year. And why the doctors asked me, why are you still alive? How the hell are you still alive? I said, ask God. Tell God to tell you. All women, a lot of women in this Leo reading, and you don't have to be a Leo, but women in the world, definitely me, they're telling me, we need iron, B12, biotin, calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. Somebody's trying to hurt me in my back. I felt a pain back there in the upper back. You're stuck. But only you could get yourself unstuck. What did I just say about the yo-yo, about the string? God's telling you, some of you, there's a Leo keeping you stuck. The only way you're going to get unstuck is if you get unstuck. Call your power back and call upon God and your angels to get you out of whatever situation you're in. I'm hearing some of you are choosing to stay stuck. Well, then you're going to get what you got coming. Don't cry to nobody else. He loves you very much. He's a good man. There could be a Leo that loves you. A Leo man with red hair, or somebody could love you very much. Leo man or woman. But it's a man, because you could be a woman and they're telling you, woman, that man loves you very much. Or there's a Leo man that loves a woman very much. However you need to hear it. God, he could definitely have red hair. God is here. God hears you on the phone and the speakers of a chosen being. On the computers in their house and and threatening their family. Some of these people were hacking into my phone, my speakers, my internet, my computers. You've been messing around my house. You've been paying people. You've been threatening my family. It says you've been threatening a chosen one's family or some other chosen being's family. Threatening, blackmailing. Guess what? They said it's time for you to go. And let me show you at the bottom of this card. It says it's time for you to go. So your endings are here. Nelly, the musician Nelly is involved. I knew it. Carnell Irel Haynes Jr. Karma is here. Time to reap karma for all you have done to this world and the 144,000. You're a Scorpio. But you're coming out in this Leo reading with T.I. Oh, yeah. See, I knew about you a long time ago. I caught eye to you. You literally passed by my house in Evergreen Park, Illinois. Then I noticed you or somebody in your group was following me from your group. I'm talking to Nelly right now. You follow me on my Facebook. You've been doing it for some years now. I just heard karma's a bitch and then you die. That's what they just told me to tell somebody here. Miracle. God, I need one right now. Where are you? These people are praying for miracles right now. They're praying for miracles because they know what's about to come to them. Your ancestors were all warriors. That blood and gifts runs through your blood. They're saying that many of us that are chosen, whether you're a Leo or you're just another sign in this Leo reading, and you're chosen or you're one of God's armies, he said, we're warriors. The blood that we have is of warriors. Our ancestors were warriors. We are warriors. Something about the immigration. The immigration is coming for you. You can also work there or someone you know. Somebody that could be a Leo and you've been doing bad, you work at the immigration, they're coming for you. Somebody that has something bad pertaining to immigration, whether you're an illegal, whether you did things wrong, you were doing things in a bad way, whether you were doing things illegal in the government, in the immigration, whatever, you're going down. May you work there or not, you're going down if you've done anything bad. And the last card in my hand says a wrath. The wrath of God is coming for many of you here. The wrath of God is here to bring endings. And that's what I saw when God, I didn't want to say it because I don't want you to think I'm negative. But when I saw somebody needs a miracle and they're praying, it's these bad people. But I already saw that God's not going to adhere to their prayers because they have done too much. So that's why the next card says the wrath of God is here and endings are coming for many. Somebody could be 45, 46. Anything else? What else, Holy Spirit? Michael, please. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of cards are coming out. A lot of karma's coming for these people. Someone is really hurting. They're hurting inside. They need your help. Please listen to their cry for help. It's really needed. Somebody has been taken. And somebody needs my help. And I hope that something I said here helps somebody. Somebody needs somebody's help really bad. This is a cry for help. This is a person that has been taken. Somebody that there's a Leo that hates me because it says hates the karmic feminine. There is a Leo that hates me. Could be a man or a woman, but I feel it's women. Somebody that lives by farmlands. These people could have farmland. They could live by farmland. Somebody could have bought you a farmland. You don't even know about it yet. Somebody that smokes a pipe. Somebody that smokes a hookah. Somebody's name is Henry, or you could live in a county called Henry County or something. Confirmation, Empress, you will get married. There's a confirmation here in this Leo reading that an Empress will be married. Something about the year 1922. Something about somebody being a Freeman. Your last name is Freeman. You could be a Freemason. Something about Omaha, Nebraska. Someone is getting a divorce. There's somebody that's attached to you that is getting a divorce from a Leo. This Leo is a painter, I'm hearing. So somebody is getting a divorce from a Leo. Or you could be a Leo and you're getting a divorce. It says someone is getting a divorce. They're fighting over everything and a son. So somebody is in a divorce. They could have one son. And they could be fighting over their property, over their children. Okay, you could be a masculine. You don't have to be a Leo in this Leo reading, but the person could be a Leo. Or you could be a Leo masculine. You're in a divorce and you're fighting for everything and a child as well. Okay, something about Omaha, Nebraska, though, for some of you. Somebody's definitely a Freemason. Okay, or you're attached to these Masons. Okay, you could be a Mason. You could be fighting or getting a divorce as well. There could be some Freemasons involved in your business. Okay, they could be attacking you. They could have been involved in attacking you with this person you're getting a divorce from. Some of you, there was some Freemasons that you knew you could have been one, and they were attacking you with this wife. You were married to her husband, and they were attacking you. You're a masculine. You're fighting for everything and your son. Don't let the enemy bring you down to their level. Always carry your head high, whether you're a man or a woman. Be cordial. When they're not cordial, you need to be cordial. When they're acting a fool, you stand there with your balance and your dark and your light. Let them act a fool. Let them do what they do. Don't worry about it, because when you're right, God will always prove your innocence. Somebody's right here by my bed. Hello, I see you. Yeah, God will always prove your innocence. A new car. A new car. It's all yours. You earned it. Better than what the devil took from you. Somebody's going to get a new car. Somebody could be buying you a new car because the devil could have took yours. They could have not wanted you to have anything, and now the devil's going to show these people, oh, you wanted her not to have nothing? You wanted him not to have nothing? Well, let me make sure they get a brand new car so you can see it. Since you wanted them to have nothing and be looking stupid and crazy and not have nothing. Let me show you how it feels. Let me take everything you got, and now I'm going to go reward this person with everything you did not want to give them, or what you wanted to leave them. Some of you wanted to leave people and steal everything they got, or you did. Some of you are going down, and I'm talking about to jail, but some of you are going to be removed completely. They turned their backs on you. These are people that turned their backs on you because they loved you, and they thought, and though it hurt them, they knew it was the right thing to do. Look at you now. Keep moving forward. It will all work in your favor. Now, I'm getting another message that some people in my family or your family knew that we were chosen, knew that we had a calling, and some of them, they did this purposely to turn their backs because they knew that you and I deserve better. And for that, I'm grateful to you. Like I always say, and anybody else should be. Sometimes we may not understand things, but God does, and you will in time. Even with pain and suffering. A father is here. Somebody's father is here. A father has been in your sexual energy. They're nasty. You're this father. You're this father. So there is a father that's a Leo that's been in my energy. They are a pedophile. They are a con artist. They are a Mason. They are an Eastern Star. They are disgusting. Somebody is a Leo that has been in my energy doing, whoever this Leo is the one that's guilty of doing sex magic to me. And they're a father. It could be my father, could be somebody else's father. Whoever this nasty asshole is, they've been in my energy doing sexual magic to me and to others. They're a pedophile, God says. They're a con artist. They're an Eastern Star, a Mason. They're disgusting. Now we know that this father is a Leo who's been in my energy doing sex magic. And he's a pedophile, and he's a con artist, and he's an Eastern Star. All the description is there. They've been in your sexual energy. This is who's been attacking me. One of them. They lied. They lied under oath by putting their right hand to God. May it be burned off. That is the second time the right hand of God is coming out in this Leo reading. And they went in the courtroom under oath, under God, and they lied. This person is a shapeshifter. That's why they're able to come and they're not seen. Because I told you, a lot of you are going to learn about things that you thought weren't real. They're real. The way they come in and out of my energy, they're a shapeshifter. Others around here may know about it, God's saying. So they're going to go down for that too. A shapeshifter is in your home, about to be exposed. All your evil deeds will be your endings. Endings are coming for this nasty, perverted bastard. This is gang related. These people are in gangs. These are gang members, child. Old gang members, honey. Gang related. Killing, deaths for sacrifice. May you be no more. Whoever's mutilating these people, kidnapping these people, sacrificing these people, this is a gang. This is gang affiliated. They're responsible for many deaths, killings, deaths, sacrificing. So whatever gang, honey. A man with blonde hair. Somebody's a man with blonde hair. Somebody's a man with red hair. It says beat down again for the second time, bro. Somebody's going to get a beat down bad. This is the second confirmation. Something about confirmation. Confirmation is going to be given to you in this reading. You're going to get confirmation here, I'm hearing. beat down for something you said or you did, because someone won't like what you said or did. It's called karma. Somebody's going to get beat down. Somebody's a gang member. Somebody's my ex. I heard my ex. So he's a Latin king, the last I knew. Can have to do with Latin kings here. Psychokinesis definitely has to do with Freemasons. Psychokinesis. Psychic ability, allowing a person to influence a physical system without physical interaction. Experiences lack of proper control repetitively. These people they're shapeshifters. They have the gift of psychokinesis. You can have the gift of psychokinesis. These people have gifts and abilities. Some of us use them for good and some of us use it for bad. Just like with anything else. What they just told me to tell you. Let me get a few more cards. I was trying to make this short, but hey, it is what God wants it to be. Show me more, Holy Spirit. Michael, please. Uriel. I read it. I know it. I know it. These are the cards that came out. Rescue me, deliver me in your righteousness. Turn your ear to me and save me. Be my rock and my refuge. I'm telling you, somebody's been praying. That's why these people are all getting caught up. And some of the rest of these people that's the second card that somebody's praying to God. Okay, or the third. And these people want to be saved, but a lot of them, they're not going to be saved. Your brother has something to do with this. Somebody's brother's involved in this shit. Your brother is your very own enemy. You are the light, he is the dark. Your own brother and father could be sleeping with you. Could be in my energy, ciphering my energy. Okay, could be your brother. Something about somebody's brother. Something about Potomac Avenue in Chicago by the Latin Kings. Potomac Avenue. I'm hearing Menso Louis. This has to do with the Latin Kings. It's here. Everything they stole from you and your people, call it back. It's here. This is the second card saying that you were kidnapped. These are not your family members. You're not a Leo, but this Leo and others are involved. Okay, you were kidnapped, you were taken. Everything they stole from you and your ancestors is coming back. And these people are going down. Something about the number 26. Somebody could be 26. Something about women that live by 26th Street in Little Village. Your kids need you. You need to spend time with them. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us. Some of you could be a woman on 26th Street. You could be a Leo, or your baby mama could be a Leo. They're talking to you. They say you need to spend time with your kids because tomorrow's not promised. That's your warning right there. Somebody's very childish. These people are childish. They think they're smart at it. Smart asses. Like they're going to get away with this shit. God says, no, none of you are. Somebody has cysts on their ovaries. Somebody here has cysts on your ovaries. Make sure you get a pap smear. Make sure they're checking your ovaries, your tubes and everything. It says release. There's a masculine here that needs to release. Release your anger and pain in a positive way. Didn't I tell you that? Whoever's in a divorce or fighting for everything, didn't I just say that? Release your anger and pain in a positive way. Build yourself into a strong tower. I'm talking to a man. You could be a Leo, but you don't have to be. I feel like you're another sign and you're attached to a Leo. I got a lot of burning under my arm. So either I could have some type of cancer or somebody got like cancer that's in my energy. Pakistani. Something about somebody being Pakistan. Somebody's from Pakistan, South Asia. Somebody's Pakistani here. This could be the people that I was saying that go worldwide in these groups. They have these special tattoos. They're mutilating human beings. Somebody's a pathological liar. You have a Leo that's a pathological liar here. Something about evergreens. Oh my God. Evergreen Park is on the TV where I used to live. Evergreen. Something about the evergreen. It says bright lens because now everything's going to be exposed to everyone. And it's going to be bright. It's going to be clear. You're going to know the truth about everything. Somebody's a pathological liar. You or someone you know. They lie so much they can't even tell the truth. It's a big problem. Yeah, you can say that again. They sure are and they sure were. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Show me more. Michael, please. I ask that you block and bind all witches. I can hear them coming in and out of that room. Yes, I do. They said, do you hear them coming in and out of the room, the door? I say, yes, I do. You thought you would never get married, have a baby, your own house. Well, God said, nope, it's all yours because I love you. Whoever you are, you're a woman. You're the chosen one. You're the earth angel. These people have been trying to come for you, attack you. These people are attacking you because you are an assassin for God. No matter what story's coming out here, you have something to do with everything. But you're going to get married. You're going to have a baby. You're going to have your own house. God says, because I love you. Somebody here is a Leo. You could have had a miscarriage, Leo, or you acted like you had a miscarriage. You're a liar. And somebody had a miscarriage in their house, or you're going to have a miscarriage in your house. They said, because you were trying to hurt my womb, I'm hearing. You've been doing a lot of magic to hurt me, to hurt my womb, to hurt my body, to take me out. That's what they're telling me. Because one is on the phone, January, Aquarius or Pisces. I'm an Aquarius. Something about Aquarius or Pisces in this Leo reading. Your children suffer because of you. Change so they have a chance. Some of you, God is talking to you. He's saying your children are suffering because you're refusing to change. Whether you're a Leo or another sign. You need to do the work and the change so your kids don't have to keep suffering because of what you're teaching them. Somebody's 32. You could be a woman, 32. Take care of your health, your physical, emotional, mental. Put yourself first. You're not last, collective. You may put yourself last. These people want to put you last. These people wanted you to feel like you're nothing, like you're beneath all them. God says, hell no. You put yourself first. You take care of your health. You take care of your physical. You take care of your emotional. You take care of your mental. Put yourself first. You're not last. But they will be, God said, for wanting you to be last. For wanting you to feel like you're nothing. They're all going to be exposed, God said. Exposed for court magic. Many of you will no longer be able to use dark magic in the court. These are people that have been lying under oath with their right hand put up to God. And these are people that have been using dark magic in the courtroom. Somebody's name could be Jose. Jose could have been lying. Something about Jose. Somebody could be eating flautas today or yesterday. You could have made flautas. You could want some flautas. So these people have been using a lot of dark magic to win a lot of things in the court cases. This is another description. People that play with dark magic, people that go to practitioners, people that use magic to win in the courtroom, knowing damn well they're guilty. They're going to get caught up. They're not going to be able to use any more magic in the courtroom because all officials will start being trained about people using dark divination. And if any official is caught getting paid or working with these people, they will also get karma right along with these people that do magic. You're very strong, God says. Thank you, Father. Keep moving. It's all coming together. God says you're very strong. Keep moving. It's all coming together. Something about the country Belgium. Belgium could be a big place of all these big groups of men and women, okay, that mutilate people, that do bad things and take people to other countries. Pay attention. Somebody could be a musician and they're in Belgium or any other country I mentioned here. Somebody could live on Potomac right now, or you could have used to live on Potomac in Chicago. A detective. A detective is guilty as charged. There could be a Leo detective guilty as charged here. There could be a detective in anything involved here, and there is a detective involved in any of these stories here, and they are guilty as charged, and that's going to come out as well. That man does not love you. Sorry, sis, but it's true. Somebody's telling you, Leo, that there's a man that doesn't love you. There is a man that does not love you. Okay? Jennifer. Somebody's name could be Jennifer. I could be talking to you, Jennifer. Somebody doesn't love you. This person they could have killed or kidnapped could be Jennifer as well. Somebody from 31st Street. I'm hearing something about my cousin's cousin Victor, his sister Jenny. Something about her. I don't know why that's coming out. But somebody don't love somebody with the name Jennifer or Jenny, honey. Somebody lives on 31st Street, a woman. Or you hang out by 31st. In Chicago, 31st is Pulaski. Your birthday's on the 31st. Somebody's a 2-6. You're from K-Town, the gang 2-6. You all hang around. You all know each other. You grew up there. Save your money for rainy days if you're a Leo woman or anybody here. You never know what could happen. Being prepared is smart. A lot of stuff is going to start coming back towards you for those of you that have done bad. Or you may need to get out of a situation and you just need to have money for you and your kids or whatever. You will bury your loved one. Your loved one's sin does not go unseen. I just said somebody's going to bury a loved one. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Somebody's going to bury a loved one here. Could be anybody here. Especially the name Jennifer, Jenny. Chosen one. You are a masculine. You could be a Leo, but don't have to be a Leo, okay? You could be another sign, but you're attached to a Leo. But you're definitely a man. Listen. You lied on a light being. You tried to set them up. Now you will reap what you have sown. And you're a masculine. Died. Somebody here died in the bathtub. Somebody took somebody out in the bathtub. Somebody you know died in a bathtub, or you're responsible. Somebody in this reading or somebody in this reading knows about somebody that's well known that died in a bathtub. Jail. Somebody's going to jail. You're going to jail for your ugly sins, especially if you're a Leo and you killed somebody in the bathtub and you're a Leo, you're going to jail. Somebody that plays baseball. A baseball game. Somebody's at a baseball game today. Yesterday. You could play baseball. You could be attached to a baseball player. A baseball player could have killed somebody in the bathtub, or they're going to get killed in the bathtub. Something about the name Mary Tony. Somebody's at a Cubs game. My cousin's name is Mary. I have Mary Tony. She lives in Indiana. Little Mary Allen Holly lives in Rock Island. Your name could be Mary. Your name could be Mary Tony. My cousin Mary Tony was in the army too. Winchester Street. Yep, these are my family members. Winchester Street is where you grew up. In Chicago. That's true. That's where I grew up with the rest of my family members. We hung out there because my aunts, my family lived around there. Something there, it's like it's going back to a long time ago. Something about my cousin Mary Tony and who her real father is. Who she really is. That's also a message, okay? You're meant to lead girls and show them the right ways. You could be a Leo. You don't have to be. You could be attached to this Leo reading. You're a masculine or a feminine. I see blue. Some of us here were meant to lead girls specifically in the right direction. A cop is coming out again for the second time. A cop, first a detective, wasn't it? And now here's a cop. A cop is guilty of stealing guns, drugs, money, materials, and doing it daily, humanity. These cops have to be watched. There's a big group of cops. Let's get this out of the way real fast. There's a big group of cops that have a big warehouse, some type of big place. And in this place, it could be a big building, a storage unit, some type of place that you wouldn't really think like to even really pay attention to it. They use this place, or it could be on top of a bar, I'm hearing. On top of a bar, underneath a bar, something like this. Okay, or a big building. These are a bunch of bad cops, a big group of bad cops, definitely a Leo here, that have drugs, guns, and money that they have all taken because they work as authority figures. But they think it's cute and fun to take all this shit to lock people up for what they did, or lying on people, or just locking them up, making them look bad, but yet they're just as bad because they're stealing drugs, guns, and money and doing who knows what. This is the big warehouse. This is the big place with these cops that's going to be busted into. A lot of authority figures will be going down. Wherever this is in the United States, I just heard. Child care. Child care is where you work. You could be a Leo, you work in child care. Something about Elvis Presley. Something about Elvis Presley. A lot of musicians are coming out here. Elvis Presley, I don't know if he was a Leo. Maybe if he's not a Leo, something about a Leo or something pertaining to Elvis Presley. Something about somebody dying. They're hitting my foot over here. They're here. They're in my energy because somebody just tapped my foot. Something about somebody dying in a bathtub. Be watchful. Be watchful of those trying to get close to you, chosen ones. They want to know your gifts or steal your ideas. A lot of these people are the one that's been taking my energy and leaving, doing sex magic. A lot of them, they've been in my energy trying to make money off me. Whatever people that have been ciphering a chosen one's energy, doing sex magic, doing whatever, this is the end of the road for all of you. Okay, that's just what it is. Somebody's dealing with constipation. You could be a Leo dealing with constipation. Somebody's having constipation because your solar plexus. Somebody's messing with the solar plexus. Your chakra. Something about physical symptoms. You have an imbalance somewhere in the body. It has to do with the solar plexus. I heard somebody say, damn, she's a doctor too. Something like that. Many will come. Many will come to you for help, needing your services. Be ready. A lot of people are going to start coming to me for my psychic abilities, my God-given gifts. Somebody's name is Anita. Your name could be Anita. You could know a woman named Anita. Something about Anita. Maybe you're Anita and you're a Leo and you do what I do. People could be coming to you for help. Or Lady Anita may come to you. You play in plays. You're an actor. Somebody that plays in plays. Like an actor, like on Broadway. You're in, in plays and shit. You're an actor. You're stealing billions from a company. Somebody's a Leo and they're stealing billions of dollars from a company. Oh my God. Somebody's stealing billions of dollars from a company. It could be a lady named Anita. Be mindful of that. If you have a company, somebody's stealing billions for you. So what I suggest to all of you worldwide is that you really look into your businesses, especially if you got money like that invested in it, and start checking into it before it totally collapses. Because of this individual stealing billions from you. Now, some of you, I'm seeing a woman, she's blowing, those things that grow in the grass with the sunflowers, and you blow them and it blows all over. And you make a wish. Well, when I was young, God is showing me through this woman on this picture on the TV. When I was young, I used to do that. I used to always walk back and forth to school or when I played outside, and I would grab those and I would make tons of wishes. And what I'm seeing is that God is saying all your wishes are coming true. Everything you have wished for since you were a little girl all the way till now, you're going to receive. I used to wish for an ending to racism. I used to wish for unity. amongst all people. I used to wish that we all could live in peace and harmony. That's what I used to wish for. I'm not lying. As a little girl, when I used to blow those things in the grass. Somebody's mad because of rejection. There's a woman or man that's mad here because of the rejection that you or I have given to them. You're scared of rejection. You have always fit in to be accepted. But God says no longer. Time to man or woman up to take your power back. Some of you are a Leo or you're attached to a Leo. You're scared of rejection. That's why you're choosing to stay stuck where you're at. But God said you got to untie yourself. Something about a Virgo. Something about a Virgo in this Leo reading. Something about a lover and a sister. Somebody's sister. Something about a threesome. Somebody could be gay. They could have a woman and a man. Body. A body was burned, but the evidence is around. Somebody burned a body. This would have been your parent. Somebody killed my parent or your parent. Your real parent I'm talking about. That's how bad they wanted what you got. They killed your own parent and the evidence was still around because they said that's how bad they wanted what you got, chosen one. That's what they're telling me. Somebody's 19 years old. Somebody's birthday's on the 19th. You're a masculine. You have an angel whom is your mother or father. They want you to know they hear your prayers. You're never alone. I feel like whoever that's for you, okay? I'm hearing something for my son, my middle child. That your real grandparents, they pray for you. They watching over you. They protect you and your daughters. You don't know about it, but they're telling me. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Something about a casino. You bet games a lot on the horses at the casino. Something about the Horseshoe Casino in Indiana. Something about a masculine that could be a Leo or attached to a Leo. You could be betting on horses today. Or every time you go to the casino or you're betting somewhere, you like to bet on the horses. A masculine, increase your body temperature. You need to be doing more exercises. You need to watch it because your blood pressure is high a lot. Because you're angry because of all the stuff you're finding out. Watch out because your blood pressure could be an issue. You don't want to have a stroke or a heart attack because I told you because the enemy wants you to. Okay? Let me get these few more and then I'm done here. Something about 117. It says something about a Sagittarius, a number 11. A Sagittarius could have been lying to you. Somebody that's birthday's in November that would have been attached to you is lying to you. Okay? It says stop lying to yourself and others. So a Sagittarius was lying to you and others. Lies never end up well. It's an ongoing problem. Change and learn to speak the truth for you and grow. So there's a Sagittarius that has been lying in this Leo reading pertaining to whoever I'm speaking to. Somebody has been lying. Okay? Somebody has been lying. Give me 1 second. These people are over here playing with they got all type of new things that they got on this TV. They're trying to sell. They're always trying to sell something. So a Sagittarius lied to you about a Leo here. 7, something about a Cancer. We saw Cancer in the beginning, remember? Something about a Cancer man. This would be a Cancer masculine. The angels are saying it's time to learn your family bloodlines and history. Research who your family is. You could have a Cancer that passed away in your family, and they're trying to tell you too, this is not your family. That's not your family. This is a masculine that passed away that you could have been close to, and they're trying to tell you, you need to figure out who your real family is because that's not your family. You thought they were your family, but these people could have killed your real parent. Or these people know that, they wanted your gifts. They wanted your inheritance. They wanted what God and the universe have for you. But God says no. It says they will find, upside down. They will find you or someone you know dead For the many sins and dark ways, you're responsible for many deaths. Some of these people you're going to find dead, and that's their karma, God said. For all the people and the sins they have taken and killed. Ancient books and artifacts coming upside down. You will need to return the rightful owners of the Egyptian bloodlines immediately. Everybody that has stolen from me and my ancestors, they're going to need to return everything that belongs to me, or you will be removed. And your bloodlines will be cursed. Some people could be already doing this or starting to get ready to do this, because it is upside down. Some of you got to do it. If you're fighting it, you're not going to get to keep it. They're going to take you away. A hurricane is coming for somebody. Yep, there's a hurricane that's going to come straight towards Florida and all states surrounding Florida. North Carolina, South Carolina, all the states around Florida is going to feel this shit. Georgia. This is how big this hurricane's going to be when it comes. I kept seeing that last year, and it really didn't come down. Some of them I got in there and I stopped them because, I don't know what I'll do this year, okay? Sometimes karma has to play out the way it's got to play out, and that's it, and I can't get in the way. Silence of the Lambs. You want to know what's funny? I was watching this yesterday, Hannibal Lecter. Somebody here mutilates human beings. I knew it. I was watching that movie, and I've watched that movie since I was a teenager. I was on spring break in Florida, and I was in the hotel watching Silence of the Lambs when it came out. Some of these people here mutilate people. You want to know why? Because they eat human flesh. They're real live cannibals. Silence of the Lambs. Someone is doing this. Someone likes to do this, guys. I'm telling you. Some people are out here. They could be a Leo sign. They literally eat human flesh. They mutilate humans. You could be finding people like without their cheeks, without their lips, without their nose, or their liver, their brains cut out. And you're one, because these people are cannibals, bro. They're cooking food and they're eating human flesh. So yes, that movie is true, and it's coming out in this Leo reading for a reason. Somebody that's a Leo is a cannibal, and they're doing exactly that. Ooh, child. I watched that movie yesterday, and they're telling me, they're giving me confirmation today. I just watched it last night. They carry sickness and disease, darkness. There's a Leo that's trying to get you sick. There's a Leo that carries sickness, disease, and darkness. Beware of who you're playing with, who you're sleeping with. Your children are all alive. They made you think you were having abortions. No. If you were a chosen one like myself and you thought that your mother or father was making you have abortions like me, our children are all alive. They've been using our own children against us. So that means my babies are all alive. And if they are, I love you so much. I don't care what lies they told you or whatever. I love you with all my heart and soul. And I hope that you know that from the bottom of your core. I never, ever wanted to do those things to you. And God is my witness. Wine. Somebody drinks a lot of wine. There's a masculine that could sell wines. A masculine that could like to drink wine. Oh my God. The guy in Hannibal Lecter, when he was cooking this guy's brains and all that, they were drinking glasses of wine. Whoever this person is like a high-tech, could be in Belgium or whatever countries came out. Could be like some high-tech, classy, fancy type looking individual. It could even be the people that played the parts in the movies. I'm sorry I have to say that, but you got A. That's what they told me to say. Star. Somebody's going to be a star. Somebody's in my energy because they know I'm talking about them. I could smell them right here in my energy. You will sing and be a great bright star. Don't fall into darkness. Some of you are going to become a star, whether you're a Leo or another sign. You could be any sign. You're going to become a big star. The only thing is, they said, do not fall into darkness. Guilty. There's a Leo masculine guilty. Guilty of forcing a chosen one to be hospitalized. Karma is here. Oh, you wanted me to be hospitalized, huh? You're the one responsible. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Someone is coming to ask you for your hand. Beware of the trickster and the real masculine. Listen, there's a Leo trying to come in, trying to be funny, trying to be manipulated. Could have red hair, blonde hair. They're trying to come in before the real masculine comes in. I already know the plot, so you can't do it anymore because I just spoke it out. Somebody's trying to come in and be a trickster. Could be a Leo masculine or somebody attached to this masculine. He could be a Leo. He could have blonde or red hair. I knew about this already in the past year, what you were all up to. I know things. If you want to come and make yourself look like a jackass, go ahead. Someone's will be paying you a visit. I just told you who's going to pay me a visit. This Leo. You cut yourself and instill pain. Somebody here cuts themselves and instills pain. Something about my cousin Holly and her daughters. Somebody here likes to cut themselves. A lot of people worldwide do this, young and old. I've seen it in movies. I've heard about it. That's a problem. That's instilling pain on yourself. No, you need to get help, please. Sleeping. Somebody's sleeping with the enemy. Some of you are sleeping with the Leo, and that's the enemy. Brand new. Somebody has a brand new life waiting for you. No more worries. You're going to have a brand new life. The president. The president is playing with underage children. Karma is here. Whatever president is a Leo, or you're attached to a Leo in this Leo reading, and the president's your lover, take it how it resonates. But there's a president here playing with underage children, and your ass is going to get karma along with everybody else. You often travel to heaven to be with God and your loved ones. Some of you could do this like I do. Because you're starseeds, light workers, angelic chosen beings, God's army. Trying to make you look like someone you're not. They want to make you look guilty, God says, or make you look bad, but God says you're not. That's why God's standing up for you. Something about January 27th. Something about me and my oldest son, Corey Burlett. His name is not Corey Burlett to begin with. His name is Corey Cardenas. Whether the Cardenas or the Burlett are really my families or not, that's the name I gave him. He don't have to claim that or nothing. That's not his real name. And honestly, Cardenas is not his real name either. That's a shame that I had to say all that. But neither of those names signify who my children are. My children belong to God and to me. No matter what they have done. And that's that. Now let's get some signs and let's get out of here. What signs can you tell me for this Leo reading, please? Something about a Virgo. So the Virgo card already came out. Okay, guys? This is a second confirmation for Virgo. And 8 came out. Something about a Gemini, the number 6. Somebody's birthday's on the 6th. Something about a Gemini or Virgo. This Virgo would be a very seductive woman. A woman that has gifts but uses them for darkness. A woman that, plays with the moon a lot. A Capricorn. Something about a Capricorn masculine. Something about a Capricorn. Something about endings. Number 10 is here. Endings. Something about October. A Libra or Scorpio. Somebody's birthday could be on the 10th. Somebody's birthday could be June 10th. October 6th. August 6th, August 10th, something about Pluto. These people are dark and demonic. These people are ice cold right now because their asses are going down. 22, somebody's birthday's on the 22nd. Somebody's 22, somebody's from 22nd place. And Cicero and Berwyn in Chicago, 22nd place. 22nd Street. These people are ice cold. They're feeling like Pluto right now. They're feeling very small because this is how God got them hemmed up right now. God's got these people hemmed up. Or he's about to. Look, Gemini, double confirmation for Gemini. 6 came out earlier, 6 right here on the table, and a Gemini in this Leo reading. This could be your twin. Could have been your twin. This could be somebody's a twin. Because both these people look alike. A Leo could be a Gemini. Okay? First, no. A Leo is the child of a Gemini and they have a twin. Something about my cousin Monica Resto, Lonnie Resto. Something about Sylvia Cardenas. Somebody's a twin. Some of you are going to unite back with your twin. Some of you, your twin worked against you. Some of you, something about number 3, March, a Pisces or an Aries. 3 people specifically keep attacking a chosen one. Something about water signs. Cancer, I keep hearing Libra. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Somebody that's 24, your birthday's on the 24th. Of any month, or you're 24, somebody attached to you. Somebody's from 24th Street, 24th Place by Little Village. Yeah. So yeah, you're an earth angel because you're an earth angel. Somebody could be an earth sign. Any earth signs coming out in this Leo reading. Somebody from 26th Street. Look at 26th Street. I just said Little Village. Look. 26th Street, child. Bye. Somebody's birthday's on the 26th. Somebody's 26th. Jupiter is here. Somebody got a big head. They're full of ego and pride. That's why they stay stupid and stuck. Because their pride and their ego got them looking dumb right about now. Somebody from 18th Street, 18th Place. Somebody's 18. Somebody's birthday's on the 18th. These are men. Men that have a lot of ego and pride. You see all this hair on this man's head? God's about to knock a lot of you on your ass. He gonna teach you a good lesson. Mars. What did I just say? The last card in my hand. He's going to knock you on your ass. Planet Mars speaks of a lot of bad things coming. Darkness, red. This is a spiritual warrior, which some of us are. Okay? The ancestors are here to tear some of your asses up. Period. Somebody's 17. Somebody's birthday's on the 17th. Somebody lives on 17th Street or 17th Place. They live around 18th Street. This is Little Village. Pilsen. 18th, 17th Street, Chicago, Illinois. 26th Street, 25th Street, 24th Street. Child. And I'm done. What I say about, I looked at the bottom of the deck and Libra came out of my mouth. I had the water sign card and they made me say Libra. Look at the bottom of the deck in the Leo reading. A Libra, a very dark Libra is involved in doing some magic here. She also has a lot of purple standing on her head. This is a Libra that thinks she's going to get away with the shit she's been doing. And God says, no, the hell you're not. Your ass is going down with everybody else. Something about a Libra and a Cancer, the month of July 7. Yeah, this Libra has a lot of ego, honey. That's why this person has all this hair. And that's why this card over here came out with all this hair on their head too. So a lot of these people that I have mentioned have a lot of ego and pride. They think that the gifts that they've been using, that they're going to keep being able to get away with it. God says, no, you're not. No, you're not. That's why he got you in a headlock. He's got you hemmed up. Scorpio, look at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, woman or man, look. Again, double confirmation is coming out. Look, 8 of Virgo, the month of August. Whatever they did in the month of August to me and mine. Yep, look, Cancer, boom. Aries, child, everything that came out already. I'm not going to keep pulling because I could keep going and going and going. That's what I have for you. Take what resonates. Remember to always like, share, subscribe, invite others to the channel. Remember, the truth is always being spoken here. Anything you need from me is in the description box. My email is the only way you could contact me. I do not work with any other mediums, readers, psychics. I work with God, the angels, the ancestors, the elders up above. So no, I don't work with anybody on this planet but the beings above, okay? I return all negativity back to sender, Father God. I return any negativity that is being done here to anyone in a negative way. I pray, my God, that you free your prisoners, my God. Whoever has kidnapped or taken any human beings on this planet, that they be freed right now, my God. Free your enemies, the one that is crying for help, the one that thinks nobody is coming. I pray that the doors be open, that they use their intuition to find a way out, to get away from those that have got them captive. I pray that all these people receive karma and judgment for what they have done to the innocent people on this planet, including myself, in the mighty name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. And so it is. Thank you.